Ladies and gentlemen, this is Moon Harrison for Arlington Independent Media. We are here tonight at Wakefield High School in Arlington, Virginia for the Conference 13 semifinal in Competitive Cheer. Stuart Raiders and Wakefield Warriors. Our first squad, the Marshall Statesmen. Their coach is Taylor Orwachel. They're in light blue and white with red trim. They're setting up to start for some lifts. A lot of energy, big lift right from the get-go. Interesting choreography. They're trying to play to the whole crowd. We've got spectators on both sides of the gymnasium tonight. More big lifts, well executed, into the tumbling segment of the program. A little bit of a stumble there, but recovered nicely. Well executed pyramids. Nice and simultaneous. Those bases look nice and solid. A little bit of instability on the center pyramid. That'll be a little bit of a deduction. A lot of energy, the crowd's getting involved. Little bit of a lift issue there. That'll be a small deduction. Nice complicated flip there. Big reaction from the crowd. It's called stunt. Strong performance from the Statesmen and George Marshall. Seemed like they're having a lot of fun out there too. Next up, we have the Lancers of Robert E. Lee, coached by Bay Cudjoe. I believe I said that right. They are in royal blue and white uniforms. A lot of fans of the Lancers here tonight. They're even just taking them out with a lot of spirit. I'm seeing a lot of pom-poms and supporters in the fan. This should be an energetic performance. Excellent synchronicity in their choreography. Making a chevron shape at first. Well executed lifts and flips there. Going for a combination. Just a little bit out of sync there on the drops. I don't know if the judges saw that. The crowd is loving this squad. Big air there in the back. Our bases are looking strong and confident. Interesting hold there. Don't see that too often. A lot of energy in the tumbling portion. She didn't quite stick the landing, but she sold it to the crowd and they loved it. They're bringing a lot of sass and character. Look at that attitude pose from that guy in the center. And this crowd is loving it. People are on their feet. Definitely going to be a huge score. Certainly a crowd favorite. The answers of Robert E. Lee. Lots of good stuff there. A few minor deductions, but I would think that would be a pretty good score. Next up, the Wakefield Warriors here on the Conference 3 semifinals in competitive cheer. Coach Tamar Willis. This is the hosting team. We are at Wakefield High School in Arlington, Virginia. A lot of fans from throughout the gymnasium cheering for the squad. Crowd falls silent. Starting with the music, a lot of energy right from the get-go. Big tumbles there. Well executed lifts. Nice drop into a cradle catch there. Never went down. The combined lifts like that, that's very difficult. lot of energy in the cheer portion. The local crowd is joining in with the cheer. I know that's got to affect the judges a little bit. They can't help but be caught up in the enthusiasm. The school colors, green, black, and white. Well executed high-speed arm movement and choreography there. Very nice. Crispy done. Ready up for a spinning flip. Nicely executed. Very good. Strong bases and flyers in this team. Another flipping catch. So she is confident in the air. You don't get a confident flyer like that unless you've got good bases. Nice snap to an ending there. Crowd's loving it. They're waving at their friends. That was an energetic and well-executed performance from the home team, the Wakefield Warriors. Certainly expect a strong score. Most importantly, I think they had a lot of fun. I think their friends enjoyed that too. Next up in crimson and white, the Thomas Edison High School Eagles. Coach Kari Kraft. They're going to start off with some lips. Nice fouls there. They're setting up for another one. They don't go all the way to the mat. And some flips and cradle catches. Well executed flips there. A lot of air in the back pyramid. Nice spinning backflip. The crowd loves that. A little bit unstable in the center pyramid there. Well, very good timing though. When they execute moves sequentially like that, it's almost more difficult. It's worse when they get out of sync. Good timing. A lot of air in the back there. It's a well-oiled machine. Here you see them working. They're all perfectly in sync. Boy, those two tumblers, it's like they're mirror images. Twist there. like an aborted move there. Not sure, but they recovered. And didn't with a high kick and a lot of attitude. Strong performance. Thomas Edison. They gave themselves a pretty challenging program. You try to execute moves sequentially like that. If you're off even just a little bit, you really see it. And they really mostly pulled it off, though. Those sequential moves and lifts. A lot of challenging choreography there. Way to go, guys. Way to go. We'll be back with more competitive cheer at Arlington Independent Media. Next up on the mat, in green and white, the Falls Church Jaguars. Their coach is Jessica Brown. The team calls her Coach Jay. They bring in a lot of energy and vocal power. They've got a good bit of their fans here. I think it's helping them. Nice straight lines. Good lift. Just about perfect synchronization there. Now let's get it jumps. Nice foot change there. Very confident on the pyramids. Setting up for some more lifts. They have to give a little wave. The crowd's loving that. It's nice that in these carefully choreographed routines, they still leave room for a little spontaneity. It is cheer and it's about having fun after all. Nice twisting spin from that. A lot of air. A little bit of a problem in the middle. Maybe a small deduction, but they're back on it for the tumbling portion. Lots of fun little march and dance. Haven't seen that yet. That's nice. Nice way to end. Some interesting sequential moves. Good choreography. Got a little bit of different lines, visually interacting with each other. Well done. Very good, and the crowd loves them. That was the Jaguars, a false coach, false church. Coach Jay will be proud. Well, we had a little breakdancing interlude there. That was pretty exciting. And now the Raiders at JEB Stuart High School taking the mat. They're in crimson, blue, and white. Their coach is Deborah O'Rourke. Big air and a nice catch there. More lifts and nice catches. And they stomp the ground with their feet. A lot of percussion and energy in this squad. Very stable bases there. Nice catches, well synchronized catches there. Another squad that's really playing well to the entire gymnasium. And the spectators on all sides of it here. It's not always easy to play to four corners. They're doing a good job. The crowd's feeling them. They're responding to their cheers. Portion of their program. Some big air there. The crowd's loving it. Big cheers. Backflip. A lot of chest height. That's a difficult execution. And a big cheering reaction from the crowd. A crowd favorite tonight. Well done.
Jefferson Colonials.
And final team to take the mat in this first stage of competition tonight, the Thomas Jefferson High School Colonials, the navy blue, white, and red. Good synchronization in their jumps. They've got a lot of fans here tonight. And 3 lifts, well executed in sequence. 1, 2, 3. Coach Jamie Brown obviously has a very disciplined squad. And very precise. A little bit of instability there. And the crowd's loving them.
Colonials, let's get started.
Yeah, a little bit of a problem there over on the right. I don't think that was supposed to happen. And they're back. Strong tumbling. But look at that guy. He's good. Well synchronized lifts there. Crowd's loving them. Nice drops. Good catch there. Big air there. Big air. And the crowd's eating it up. Minor deductions there, but that was a very strong performance, and the crowd is loving every minute of it. Those were the Colonials of Thomas Jefferson High School. And taking the mat first in this second and final segment of tonight's semifinals, the Marshall Statesmen. They scored 124.5 in the previous segment. Big air to start out. Scores in the first segment are wiped clean. They're starting anew, and they're bringing a lot of energy and precision to this one. Big air on both sides. Executed, well executed at the same time. Nice tumble there. Gueron moves are looking nice and stable, well executed there. Came down very securely. Very well executed pyramids there, almost perfect synchronization. Judges will notice that. little bit, she fell over on the right there. That'll be a little bit of a deduction. Still very strong, good synchronization. Big flip there, well done. A little bit of issue with the drop there. A lot of Marshall fans here in front of me. They're not disappointed. That was a well-executed routine. Most previous scores are struck, so that looked like a pretty well-executed routine. Next up to the mat, the Thomas Jefferson Colonials. They scored 127 points in the first round, but again, that score will be wiped clean. They're competing for a seed in next week's finals. In blue, red, and white. Coach Jamie Brown. Very well synchronized tumbling there. Their jumps are just about perfect. Nice back flip in front there. A little bit of a problem with the catch there on the right. They're playing well to their fans. A lot of their fans are in the stand there. They're cheering right back at them. Job of working together. Nice tumbles there. Nice flip there. Confident with the foot changes, and the crowd is loving it. Foot release. Big air in the back there. And a well-executed routine. Very nice job with the Colonials at Thomas Jefferson High School. Very well executed. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Arlington Independent Media.
Welcome back, the Robert E. Lee Lecture.
that in blue and white. The Robert E. Lee Lancers. They scored 130.5 in the first round. A lot of their fans here tonight. Let's see what they do. Synchronization in that chevron pattern. The crowd's loving it. Nice flips and pyramids there. Well done. Well represented in the stands. The crowd is loving them. They're definitely one of the favorites here tonight. Nice catch there. Perfectly synchronized there. Nice air. On bases there, nice and stable. Well done. A little bit of a fall there. That'll be a small deduction. Didn't hurt their spirit though. Way of communicating very well with the crowd. Their energy and expressions. They got a lot of energy exchange there. Very well done routine. Big favorite of the crowd. One of the interesting things about these cheerleading meets here that between the actual formal competition, the squads go over on the stands and while they play music and kind of dance spontaneously, and one of the most energetic just during these sort of informal improvisational dances was the squad. So they clearly have a lot going on. They're great friends. They're having a lot of fun. Glad to see them do really well. Exciting team to watch.
Welcome back to the floor, the JEB Stuart Raiders.
Next up on the mat, just barely above the Lancers, scoring 131, the Raiders, JEB Stuart. Nice big air there in the back. Well executed look there in the center. They're another squad that does a good job at playing to the entire gymnasium. It's hard to play to a crowd 360 degrees around. Nicely executed lifts there. Another team that uses these sequential lifts. Very well timed. Fall there over there on the right. That'll be a small deduction. Good recovery. Nice big flip there. People up. Well done. Waving at the crowd there. Big ending there. They won the crowd over. Nicely done. Well done from the Raiders of JEB Stuart. Next up, Thomas Edison High School, the Eagles. They did 136 in the first round. They're in red and white, and they've got a lot of fans around here. No problem on the right with the lift. I just had to go for an aboard. They're set up for the next one. Perfectly back in sync. Crowd's giving them a lot of energy. There's that twisting backflip again. Very well done. What a great acrobat she is. A little bit of issues in the center pyramid there. Check out their air. Nice air. A lot of height there. Confident flyers. Very well synchronized tumbling portion. Perfect cross there over there in the front. Nice big flips. Crowd's loving it. And back up on top. Nicely done. That's a tough skill. Flipping her around again.